From Studio H6A, this is Hawick High News.
Hello and welcome to Hawick High News.
Coming up on this month's episode,
Joey and Grace team up to find out more about the prelims.
also Michael catches up with the teachers who joined in the summer to see how they're getting on.
All that and more, this is Hawick High News. Hello and welcome to our first episode of 2019.
This year there was no hanging around, and a week after coming back from the festive break, the prelims got underway.
We sent Joey and Grace to find out more.
Between the 14th and the 25th of January, every pupil in S4 to S6 were involved in the prelims. For those who don't know, prelims are practice exams and give the pupils an idea of how they're doing in their course. Joey spoke to Miss Blair to find out more about the prelims.
What are prelims?
Prelims are practice exams so that pupils can learn what it's like to be in the exam hall. It tests their knowledge on where they are in their learning just now and allows teachers to see what else needs to be done to prepare pupils for the actual exams.
Why do pupils do prelims in January?
January is so that they have enough time between August and December to learn enough information in order to be able to do the exams, and also it gives us enough time after the prelims to sort any issues they have in any of their subjects.
Why are prelims helpful?
Prelims are helpful for a number of reasons. The first one is that, as I said, it helps pupils to see where there's gaps in their learning. So if they've got a specific subject and there's part of the exam that they maybe don't do quite as well in, then it allows them to be able to work on that. The second reason prelims are important is because the sit in the exam hall can be quite stressful and pupils can get quite anxious about it. So this allows them to get used to that experience before they've got to do it for real in May.
How long is each prelim?
The prelims vary in length from about an hour up to 3 hours for some advanced hires, and some prelim exams have 2 papers, so they might be over a course of 5 hours.
How do you feel the prelims have went this year?
So far, well, we're halfway through just now and they've went really, really well. The pupils have been very well behaved in the exam hall. Everyone's been turning up on time and following all the rules of the exam hall, and so I'm really, really pleased with how they're going.
This has been Joey Torre and Grace Gibb reporting for Hawick High News.
Well done to all pupils who took part in the prelims, and we wish them all the best in their results.
For our next story, we decided it would be a good idea to speak to some of the staff members who joined the school in August.
Our reporter Michael spoke to them to see how they were getting on.
Back in August, the high school welcomed many new teachers to the school. After 6 months, we decided to go and catch up with some of the teachers, see how they're getting on and what they are enjoying about the school.
Bit of a roller coaster, lots of up and downs, but overall it's been a very good experience. I think that the kids have been very welcoming to me and the other new staff members. It's been great.
It's been a very tiring 6 months, definitely. We've been very busy, but I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed settling in and getting to know a whole bunch of new faces.
I'm really passionate about working in Hawick with the kids here because I've never met such enthusiastic pupils, especially first year. They're just so keen and interested in learning when they come into the class all the time. So it's really fun to see different kids that are passionate about doing different activities within the class.
Hawick High School, very different from any other school I've ever worked in. Very interesting bunch of pupils that I've been working with, very different.
I've loved working with the 6 years in the social committee this year and doing different events outside school and also going along to different sporting events and seeing some of the pupils in a different light.
Hawick Town itself, I just find very different from being back home. I'm from over in the West Coast, so it's just a completely different world over here.
Probably my favourite is muckle because I had no idea what it meant. So first years my registration class started talking about muckle and I just was completely confused until now I know it's big.
Nah, I didn't ken any Hawick words, eh?
It's a couple. The favourites are going to be yin. Like, you go over to a kid and like, that yin. I'm like, what? And then, nah. They just go, nah. No doing it, nah. Okay?
Outside the school, I like going and watching rugby at the weekend.
Outside of school, I like spending a lot of time walking. I like getting up into the hills, getting out of town for a wee bit, seeing some wildlife, that kind of thing.
My favourite song is probably Come On Eileen. Love to dance away to that.
Favourite song all time? I better pick something cool. We'll go with Stairway to Heaven. Great song.
Rugby.
I do like playing a wee bit of cricket.
Purple.
Favourite colour would be red.
Blue.
I'd have to have Captain Jack Sparrow from the pirate movies there. He's great. Greg James from Radio 1, he's hilarious. And I'd like a pop star there as well. Maybe Katy Perry, she'd be funny.
Probably go with David Tennant, Gordon Ramsay because he would just criticise all the food, so that'd be funny. And then Meryl Streep because she's a legend.
I would love to have dinner with Marilyn Monroe, David Attenborough and Snow White.
This has been Michael Imray reporting for Hawick High News.
Thanks to all the teachers for taking part. It's great to see that you're all loving your time at the school.
If any pupils have any uniform which is no longer used, why not bring it into school where it can be recycled and passed on to someone younger? Pupils can drop any donations of an E11. All pupils that are interested in taking part at the Scottish Secondary Schools Cross Country Championships must go and see the PE office by no later than the 7th of February. Also at a Tuesday lunchtime, table tennis club takes place from 1:30 to 1:55 in the dance studio. All pupils are welcome and no previous experience is required. Finally, the bottle top creation, which has been made by the Complex Needs Department, is finished and on display outside the department for anyone to go and see. In other news, this is our first episode without Ronald Joe being here to help us. Ronald left us in December to go into bigger and better things at ITV Daytime in London. We wish him all the success in his new job. He worked very hard to make Hawick High News look very professional, and we hope he can carry on his legacy in his absence. That's you up to date with the news in brief. Back to Connor and Zoe in the studio.
Now for a bit of New Year's fun with the pupils of the school.
Robbie Walsh has been asking people about their New Year's resolutions for 2019.
As the new calendar year at Hawick High School started, many New Year resolutions have been made. New Year resolutions are made at the beginning of the year by people who want to get rid of a certain undesired trait or achieve a specific goal or somehow make improvements to their life. I asked some people what New Year resolutions they had made and how long they thought they would last.
My New Year's resolution is to keep motivated and try not to give up and keep going and working hard. Felt like I never done that last year, so this year I'd like to do that and stick at it.
My New Year's resolution is to learn to play the guitar. I really want to do that because I just love music in general.
My New Year's resolution is to be nicer to my family because I feel like last year I treated them kinda bad.
My New Year's resolution is to spend more time on my drawings, to make them look more lifelike, so I can be more like my dad. He used to draw a lot.
My New Year's resolution is to be a better person because sometimes I don't think before I speak and I'm sometimes horrible to people. And
my New Year's resolution is to spend more time with my family because last year all I did was play video games and I felt really bad.
New Year's resolution is to keep my room tidy because my mum keeps on moaning at me, it's a mess.
My New Year's resolution is to be more active.
My New Year resolution is to go on my bike more.
My New Year's resolution is to keep it running because I've been doing it all my life
now. Hopefully I'm able to keep it to the end of the year, if not, at least till summer.
If I get really good at it, then it could stay with me for the rest of my life, for as long as I can.
I think I'll be able to keep it for a few months.
For the whole year. I don't think it's going to last very long.
I don't know how long it will last for.
It's probably not going to last very long, but it might, I don't know.
I think it will last a while.
This has been Robbie Welsh reporting for Hawick High News.
Thanks, Robbie, and thanks for everyone for taking part.
Well, that's it for this month, but be sure to watch out for other videos coming in the future. Bye.
Bye.